Everybody, Ralph Havens here. And can you really heal abundance stuff, money stuff? Can you really heal things, and shift things for yourself financially? Years ago I had a physical therapist girlfriend, and I just started my physical therapy practice in a little room that I had rented out in a part of San Diego called Hillcrest. And it was just one room, so I needed a dividing wall for the waiting area. And one of my clients, her husband, did that kind of work, so we hired him, and they were really cool people, really good people. And you could tell they didn't have a lot of money. They had kids, and they were working and doing stuff, but life wasn't easy. And I know when they made that wall for me, it was really a good. They did good work. And my old girlfriend was hanging around there, and she said, those kind of people I just feel so comfortable around. And I said, me too. And they were great people. They are great people. It's been many years since I've seen them. But the thing is, when I interacted with and hung out with doctors and people who made a lot of money at the time, what I thought was a lot of money, and people had a lot of influence, and people driving the nice cars, I didn't feel very comfortable around them. And I know my old girlfriend didn't either. We kind of certain type of people we felt real comfortable with, and some we didn't. And so what I've noticed, you've heard that thing, birds of a feather flock together, and so many people I know, me included, have thought, how do we make more money? How do we get ahead in life? How do we get to do what we want to do? And we see all these people driving around in expensive cars and doing things, and how does that work? And what I've found is, when I had a practice in San Diego, and I had some people that paid insurance, and some that paid cash, and I noticed when the people came that used insurance, I was much more comfortable around them. And if there was somebody on my schedule that paid cash, I would be stressed out. I'd be like, oh man, I can hardly wait for today to be done. And it was because of me, because I didn't feel as comfortable with people paying me money. And I felt way more comfortable if their insurance paid for it. And if they drove up in a really expensive car, it made me more nervous. Isn't that funny? And so what I have worked on myself a lot with over these years is this feeling, because there's a thing that I've shifted over the years, and a lot of it, of course, had to do with my upbringing, and how my stepdad felt about people that made a lot of money. He didn't find them. He had a lot of judgments and criticisms and complaining about them. And so I think that was a big part of why he never got successful. And so what I've worked on, and what I want for you guys, is a way to clear this kind of stuff, so that you can clear whatever's in you that's in the way of your abundance and your happiness and getting what you want in life. And you see these people that seem to have a lot of stuff, and how to do that for yourself. And so if you have issues around people with money, or people with influence, or people that seem to have more than you have, and we criticize them or we judge them, it's going to be hard to become one of them, right? Because we all want to be good people and think of ourselves as good people. So it's easy to judge that sort of thing, but that stops your getting it. So what I have for you is a way to clear whatever's in you, so that you can be at peace, whether you're around somebody that has a lot of money or around somebody that doesn't have a lot of money. And you can use it both ways. This weekend we were at a place downtown, and there was a lot of homeless people, and a lot of people that I'm kind of like, oh, let's steer clear here. And we didn't feel that comfortable around that either. So one thing that you can do, if you want, is to go inside yourself and feel what you feel when you think of being around certain people, whether they have a lot of money or whether they have zero money. And so different groups might make us feel different ways. The cool thing is if we can go inside and feel what that is, and then let it run its course, let it dissipate, let it clear, let it burn off, then we can be comfortable with this group of people, these group of people, and be able to be in any circle we want, and not have judgments about people in poverty or people with a lot of money. And that starts to shift things and starts to give more wiggle room, more ability to decide how you want to live. So that's what I have for you. And the technique that I use every day to clear these kind of things in myself and my clients is something that I want to give you. And you can get it at ralphhavens.com/enlighten up. I'll put it in the comments, ralphhavens.com/enlighten up. And it's got two PDF guides of how to do this process, and a whole hour video, because I do it with my healing group every month, the Miracles group. We meet once a month over the internet, and I do it with them to clear their stuff, to clear our stuff, so they can get what they want. But what I have for you right now is a way to go get this information for free, ralphhavens.com/enlighten up, and then you get a lot of more information from me. I'll send you some stuff over the next few days, and things that I've found that have worked to clear the deep stuff, so that you can get ahead in the world, get what you want in life. So I hope you're having a great day, and let me know what you think. Comment below, subscribe, ralphhavens.com/enlighten up, and let's get out there and live. Let's really live. Bye now.